and we'll use some of the similar motions that happened with that as well. All right, with that, let's get started. Have a seat on your mat. Start by taking a nice deep breath in through your nose. Slow breath out through your mouth. Awesome. Breath in through the nose. Breath out through the mouth. Start to notice a little bit of rhythm. Start to notice yourself letting go of some of that nervous energy, letting go of that to-do list from today, letting go of any anxiety that's happening around the world. And I know that's almost an impossible task, but maybe instead of focusing on what not to do, just listen to your breath. And as you're listening to the breath, notice how you feel sitting right here on your mat. No need to judge. But what changes as you shift your focus to just feeling the breath enter, feeling that breath exit. Breathe. It's all that's being asked of you right now. And if you keep popping back into thoughts in your head, it's okay. Maybe 1 second longer, could you just listen to your breath? Just be here connected, mind and body. You got this. Last one. Breathe in. Nice breath out. Nice. And as you're ready, blink your eyes open. Add a nice soft gaze. Keep that mindful focus. And we'll start with just a little bit of movement. So inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, walk your left hand over to the left side of the mat. Take a little side body stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right side. Walk that right fingertip up and over. Reach over. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, walk over to the left. We'll start to find a little bit of flow and rhythm. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, walk it over. Last time, breathe in. Exhale, walk it over. Last one, breathe in. Walk it over. Nice, and reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, draw your hands at heart center. Nice, rock yourself forward onto your mat, setting up for a tabletop position. And we're gonna move around a little bit, starting with some cat and cow. Just make some movements of the hips. And then we'll come up to set that up. So shoulders come right over your wrists, hips over the knees, and inhale, drop the belly, lift your gaze, widen your chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, widen the upper back. Last time, inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round through your spine. All right, start to come back to a neutral spine. Listen, take your left arm, bring your left hand just behind your head. Reach that left elbow, crease it out towards the side of the room. Then inhale, reach your left elbow tips up. And then exhale, draw elbow tip to elbow tip, so reach towards the opposite arm. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbow tip to elbow tip. Inhale, reach up. Nice, this time release that left arm up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, come back to all fours. Nice, we'll do the same thing on the other side. So this time take the right hand behind your head. As you inhale, reach that right elbow way up towards the ceiling. Keep pressing through that left hand. And then exhale, pull the left elbow in towards the right. Feel a little oblique crunch here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull elbow tip into elbow tip. Also opening that chest. Inhale, reach up. Nice, this time reach the right arm way up. Feel your chest open. And then exhale, come back to all fours. Nice, all right, we're gonna find those glute muscles that we've been working. So we're gonna send that left toe straight back behind you. Reach your left heel straight up towards the of that left glute and dial the left hip slightly down. Nice, take a full breath in right here. Nice slow breath out. We're gonna add some pulses. You're gonna kick that left heel straight back. Squeeze your inner thighs. If you can, keep your gaze straight down towards the mat. We're pulsing here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lift that left heel up towards the ceiling. Keep dialing the left hip down. You're just gonna hold it right here. You got it. Here, just 3. Last 2, and 1. Listen, take the left ball out and cross it over the outside edge of your right foot. Taking a little bit of an IT band stretch here. Charge your left heel towards the back of the room. Keep your palms on the mat. Keep your hips squared towards the mat. Hopefully this feels good. You can always take more or less stretch by how much you extend that left heel towards the back of the room. Awesome. Inhale, bring that left leg back. Come back to all 4s. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of wrist stretching. Give your wrists a little break after that. So imagine like you're conducting an orchestra right here. Just kind of get those wrists moving. And then start to paint that fence. And then we'll come to our figure 8. So interlace all your fingers together. And just start to draw little 8s with your wrists. Take it a few times in one direction. And then we're gonna switch the other direction. So bring it back the other way. Nice job. Shake it out like you're doing the dishes. I've done a lot of dishes this week. And then come back to all 4s. All right, we're gonna set up that other side. So extend your right leg straight back. Start by lifting the heel, dialing that right hip point down. Squeeze your inner thighs. Don't forget about that step. Pull the belly button in towards the spine and then start to pulse that back heel. Pulsing here. Dial that right hip down. You got it. Just 4, 3. We're gonna hold it in 2 and 1. Kick it up. Hold it right here. Keep dialing the right hip down. Squeeze the inner thighs. Kick out through that heel for 3. Last 2, IT band stretches next, and 1. Cross the right leg over the left leg. Ball mount of your foot comes towards the mat. Press your heel straight back, and then maybe just draw your gaze back towards your heel. Gaze could be straight back, dialing those right hips back down towards the mat. You got it. Breathe in. Breath out. Nice. Inhale. Reach that right leg over, come back to all 4s. All right, a little bit more glute work. This time, extend the left heel straight back behind you. Press down through the palms of your hands. And we're gonna pull your left knee in towards your chin. And exhale as you pull it in. So, whoosh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. And we'll set up the other side. Inhale, right leg extends back. Pull it in towards your nose. Inhale, find extension. Exhale, pull it in. 2 more, lift back. Exhale, pull it in. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Nice, come back to all 4s. Plant your palms, tuck your toes. Let's find downward facing dog. Send the hips nice and high. And just let this be. Give your shoulders a little bit of a break. Maybe press your hips way back. Point those elbow tips towards the front of the room. Bend your knees any amount here so that you can get a little more length in your sitting bones, a little bit of release in that low back. Breathe in, full breath out. Then inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Interlace your elbows. Let your head and neck be heavy here. Shake your head a few times, yes. Shake your head a few times, no. Release your palms, toe heel your feet towards the center of your mat. Bend your knees, roll up to standing 1 vertebra at a time. As you get to that top of your mat, lift your shoulders way up. Exhale, let it go. hands together at heart center. Pull the inner thighs towards one another. And then just take a moment right here to set an intention for practice. What could you dedicate this movement to? What could you dedicate this time that you're devoting yourself to for the next 35 minutes or so? See that right now. Take a nice slow breath in through your nose. Big breath out through your mouth. Nice. Start to blink your eyes back open. Release your palms down by your side. We'll start with some salutations. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Reach your left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, find center. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, press through your heels. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Nice. One more time. Find a flow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, find center. Exhale, gentle back bend. Lift your heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, exhale, plant your palms down on your mat or your blocks and step the left foot back for low lunge. Nice. We'll set up these warm-up lunges. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Reach through the crown of your head. Hands come right underneath your block. Take that right hip, dial it back. Squeeze your inner thighs. Breathe. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plant your palms. Step the right foot back. Nice job. Breathe in. Left foot steps forward. Low lunge. Plant your palms. Hands come just underneath on those blocks. Squeeze the inner thighs. Reach through the crown of your head. Take a slow breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right foot all the way up to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. We'll flow that one time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, step the right foot back, low lunge. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, hands to the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, step the right foot forward this time. Inhale, long spine, squeeze the inner thighs. Forward fold, step the left foot all the way up to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. All right, one more time, we'll add on. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, step the left foot back, low lunge. Listen, ground your left hand down towards the mat or on your block. Inhale, easy twist. Reach the right arm high. We'll be here again. Squeeze your inner thighs. Widen your chest. Breathe. Exhale, down dog. High plank. Plant your palms. Step the right foot back. Nice. So high plank, you're lowering your hips in line with your shoulders and your heels. Try not to let your butt stick up towards the air. Pull that down in line with your shoulders. Pull the front hip points up towards your lowest rib to really engage your core muscles here. If someone came up and hit you right in the belly, you should be prepared for it. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. You can take knees, chest, chin, or you can lower straight down. Nice. Now reach your arms out to a goal post right here. We're going to take a series of 3 cobra poses. Press the tops of your feet down towards the mat. Chin starts down at the mat. Press through your feet, squeeze your glutes, draw your inner thighs together. And then as you inhale, lift your head, neck, chest, and arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Widen your chest. Breathe and lift up. Exhale, release back down. One more just like that. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. This last one, we're going to lift the feet and the arms at the same time. So inhale, lift your head, neck, chin. Also lift your heels. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Press through those heels. Breathe in. Exhale, release back down. Nice job. Hands come down underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inflate or press the heels back so your knees come off the mat. And then press up through high plank pose. Nice job. Hips come back, downward facing dog. Take a slow breath in. We got the other side. Exhale, step the left foot forward this time. Ground the right hand either down on your mat or on your block. Reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. Widen your chest. Draw the left hip crease back. Squeeze your inner thighs together. You got it. Breathe. High plank pose. Plant your palms. Step the left foot straight back. Nice. Once again, lower all the way down to your mouth, your belly. This time, cobra pose. Inhale, press through your feet. Lift your heart. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, press up through high plank or tabletop. Downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Breathe in. Slow breath out. One more breath in. Slow breath out. All right, we always do a little bit of a plank series, so here we go. Shift forward. Shoulders come right over the wrist. Hips are right in line with the heels. We're gonna hold right here. 8, 7, 6, heels back. 5, last 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Press back to downward facing dog, or join me with adding a chaturanga. Shift forward. Lower your elbows straight back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press through the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Breath in. Nice slow breath out. Breath in. Nice slow breath out. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands on heart center. Here we go again. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant your palms, step your feet straight back, toe taps. Right, center, left, center. Right, center, left, center. Got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Listen, stay right here. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Shift your weight towards your right hand. Roll your heels to the right. Reach your left arm straight towards the ceiling. Option to lower that bottom knee for side plank. You got it. Just 3. Back to high plank in 2. And 1. Nice job. High plank pose. Plant your palms. Bring it back together. Right away, we're going to set up the other side. Take a slow breath in. Exhale, side plank to the left. Roll the heels to the left. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Press through your palms. You can always lower to that bottom knee. You got it. Just 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Back to center. Option for chaturanga here, or option to go straight back, downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog if you're taking it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands at heart center. All right, we're gonna wake up those glutes again. Inhale, wake arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank pose. Plant your palms. Step your feet straight back. Now listen, you could lower down to your knees right here. Take this from tabletop. Otherwise, lift your left heel straight back. We're gonna do those same knee to nose just like we did in tabletop before. So you're gonna reach through that left heel. Exhale, pull knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Remember, you can always take these from tabletop. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, plant your left foot back. Take a slow breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, breathe in. Slow breath out. Let's give those arms a break for a second. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset, exhale. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. You know we've got one more side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant your palms, step your feet straight back. All right, lift that right heel just off the mat. Remember, you can take this from tabletop. It's a perfect option. Gaze forward, press through your right heel. Exhale, pull knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Nice job. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Nice job. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. All right, we're moving on. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, pedal it out. Take a slow breath in. Nice slow breath out. Let's move on to sun B. Inhale, reach the right toes high. Exhale, draw knee to nose and hold it right here. Pull your thigh closer towards your chest. Pull your heel a little closer towards your seat. You're gonna add a little pulse here. Just 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the right foot all the way through. Listen, inhale, easy twist. So just like we did before, ground that left hand down on the mat. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Breathe in. Nice slow breath out. All right, then the next movement is going to be two movements with just one breath. So you're going to bring your right hand down to the mat. At the same time, you're going to pull your left knee behind your right to a Shiva squat. Similar again to that action. As you exhale, you'll pull that in. So let's try that together one more time. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. So I'll say exhale, Shiva squat. Right hand down, left knee in. Nice. Now hold this for a second. Dial that right hip down. Remember, you could always have blocks underneath your hands. Squeeze the inner thighs. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Hello. Inhale, left, standing L. So you're going to extend the left toes straight back behind you. Let me scooch back so I can get in the frame here. Ground through your palms. Dial that left hip back. Press down through your standing big toe. Breathe in. Nice slow breath out. Listen, we're going to add a little stretch here. Take the left foot, cross it behind the right for like a crisscross type forward fold. So your left foot's behind your right, and then just relax your head down to the mat. Start to feel this a lot in that left outer hip. Squeeze your inner thighs. Nice slow breath out. Nice. Now you can stay right here. Or if you want, walk your hands over to the right side of your mat for a little bit more stretch. Nice, and walk your hands back towards center. Listen, inhale back to standing L, so hands to the blocks or to your mat or your wall. Inhale, reach that left foot back behind you. And then step down, forward fold. Step the left foot next to the right this time. Nice, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, lift the arms, lift the chest. Nice. Sink your hips back. Weight is in your heels. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane the arms. Draw the pinkies back behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Then one-legged mountain pose. Inhale, reach the left toe or foot high. Dial that left hip down. You can always extend that left heel if you want a little more challenge. You could always keep your toe on the mat for a little bit less challenge. Draw the inner thighs together. Then listen, standing figure 4. Cross the left ankle over the top of the right thigh. Woo, send your hips back behind you. Find your balance. Remember, if you have a wall nearby, this can be a really nice posture to help use that wall, or use it like it's the ballet bar, like we would use in the studio. Breathe. Slow breath out. Back to one-legged mountain. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, step it back. Crescent lunge with airplane arms. Reach your heart forward. Reach your pinkies back behind you. Squeeze the inner thighs. Breathe in. Slow breath out. All right, let's flow. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach that left arm up. Inhale, reverse triangle. So straighten that front leg. Get long through your right side body. Lift it up. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You got it. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Breath in. Slow breath out. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach the left toes high. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Round the spine. Press into your mat. Pull the heel a little closer towards your seat. Left thigh a little closer towards your chest. Pulse it here. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Step that left foot all the way through. Ground your right palm on the mat or the block. Inhale, left arm high. Nice. Now we're going to take that same Shiva squat. Remember, 2 movements, 1 breath. Left hand comes down. Pull the right knee in, right behind you. Shiva squat. All right, let's try that one more time as we're setting this up, just like we did on the other side. So inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Nice. Hold it right here. Squeeze the inner thighs. Lift your heart. You can always have blocks underneath your hands. I know this is hard. Inhale, standing L. Extend that right leg straight back behind you. This is where I really like to use blocks underneath my hands. Or I have a windowsill right here. It's really nice to hold on to that. Dial that right hip down. Breathe in. Then we're going to take that stretch. Cross the right leg behind the left. Hands come down to your mat. Bend your knees any amount. And just lean in. Feel that on the outer right hip. A little bit of an IT band stretch. You can stay here. Maybe walk your hands a little bit more over to the opposite side. Nice. Walk your hands back to center. Inhale, standing out. Exhale, forward fold. This time, step the right foot down to meet your left. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain. This time, your right leg lifts. Nice. Now, dial the right hip down. Maybe you extend that right heel. Or take that figure 4, hands come to heart center. Send your hips back, get deep into that outer right hip. Breathe in, pull the front hip points up. The more you sit back, the more work you add into those legs. Still imagine that block between your thighs, even though your knee is out, extended to the right. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Nice, back to one-legged mountain, right leg lifts. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Squeeze the inner thighs, reach through the crown of the head. All right, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe in. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, nice job. Breathe in. Slow breath out. All right, we're going to flow that one time. Inhale, reach the right toes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Reach the right arm high. Exhale, Shiva squat. One movement, one breath. Pull the left knee in. Nice job. Inhale, standing out. Exhale, crisscross stretch. Cross the left leg behind the right. We're just here for a breath. Inhale, back to standing out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane the arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, standing figure 4. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, step it back, crescent lunge. Inhale, crescent, arms overhead. Warrior 2. Breathe in, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga is always optional. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. One more side. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, Shiva squat, one move. Inhale, standing owl. Exhale, crisscross stretch, left foot or right foot behind the left. Inhale, back to that standing owl. Forward fold. Chair pose. Airplane the arms. Right leg lifts, one-legged mountain. Exhale, standing figure 4. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Warrior 2. Breathe in, find extension in that extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So good. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Have a seat all the way down on your mat. Oh, awesome job, friends. All right, a little bit more work on your mat. We're gonna take a little break up from the arms and come onto your backs. So start by laying all the way down on the back. And if you've been in class with me before, we've done this a couple times. So you're gonna imagine tabletop, but this time you're on your back. Bring your palms to your thighs, flex your feet. Nice, now listen, I have no idea how much you're working here. It doesn't matter to me how much you're working here, but the more you press your thighs into your hands and at the same time press your hands into your thighs, the more you'll activate that lower core. So here we go. Press the hands into the thighs, thighs into the hands. Press right here. Hold it, hold it, hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Relax your head. Take a second. Breathe in. Nice slow breath out. All right, start by activating that same motion again. Hands to thighs, thighs into the hands, press the thighs into the hands. Now listen, take your left hand, cross it over so it's pressing onto your right thigh. Keep that connection. Press left hand into right thigh into left hand. Now reach your right hand straight overhead. Extend your left leg straight overhead. All right, so now keep this action, pressing hand into thigh, thigh into hand. And then we're gonna take that elbow to knee once again. Here we go, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Find that action. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. 3 more, just 3. Last 2. Last 1. Whew, nice job. Release your head down to the mat. Take a second here, swish your legs. You know we've got one more side to do, but just give yourself this minute. Beautiful. Now come back. Hands come to the thighs. Thighs to hands. Breathe in. Start by finding that activation. Listen, the more you press that left thigh into the hand, the more you're going to feel this. All right, we're going to take the right hand this time, cross it over onto the left thigh. Left hand reaches straight back. Right leg reaches forward, okay? Press the left thigh into the right hand. And then here we go. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. 3 more, just 3. 2. Last one. Oh, nice job. Release that. Whew, I'm feeling that cake right here. Take a second. Knees side to side. So strong. Take a second, take a long belly stretch. Reach the arms overhead, toes towards the front of the room. Nice, breathe in. And slow breath out. All right, we're gonna cool this down, but we're gonna add a little bit of standing series in. So some of these poses will be a little more stretching, some of these will be a little more core work. We'll wind her down for the last couple minutes of class. So rock and roll yourself all the way up to a seat. Come all the way to a downward facing dog here. All right, inhale, reach the right toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the right foot all the way through to the mat. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Nice, now we're gonna set up crescent moon. Take a side bend to the right. So with your right hand, reach for your left wrist. Reach it up and over. Take a side bend to the right. Nice, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach your heart forward. And then exhale, cross the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. I'm gonna keep my back knee on the mat. If you wanna lift that up, that's your prerogative here. Squeeze the inner thighs. Breathe in. Little twist in the spine. Little breath right here. Nice, then inhale, come back to center. This time we're gonna set up for a runner's lunge. Hands come on the inside of the right foot. All right, couple options. You can take a runner's lunge like we normally do in any old class, hands down on the mat or hands up on a block or books right here. You can relax those back toes. Or if you want to try a little funky variation with me today, hug the right knee way in towards your right arm. Then tuck your back toes, extend your heel towards the back of the room. Walk your hands really far forward like you're setting up for a downward facing dog. Nice, now hug the right knee in towards the upper armpit. Press that left heel towards the back of the room and just press your palms down into the mat. You got it, like 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Plant your hands back on the inside of your right foot. Lower your back knee down. Take a half split here. Breathe in. Nice slow breath out. Shift forward, come all the way up and walk your hands towards the center of the mat. Take a wide-legged forward fold. Take any little movements that you need here. Nice, then walk your hands back towards the front of the mat. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Downward facing dog. All right, all that fun stuff on the other side. Left toes high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the left foot between the hands. Lower your back knee down to the mat. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your arms and chest. Squeeze the inner thighs. Breathe in. With your left hand, reach for that right wrist. Lift it up and over, side bend to the left. Feel that length on your right side body. Nice. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Reach your heart forward. Hook the right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Squeeze the inner thighs. Open your chest. Nice. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands come on the inside of the left foot. Toe heel your foot out towards the edge of your mat. Again, find your runner's lunge or take that funky variation with me. Hug the left upper thigh in towards that left upper arm or armpit. Come onto the ball mount of your back foot. Charge your heel straight back. And then walk your hands forward like you're doing a downward facing dog. So it's like down dog and lizard and runner's lunge all come together here. Nice, walk your hands back towards center and we'll find that forward fold on the other side. forward fold. Hello. Nice. Walk your hands back towards the front of your mat. Step the left foot back to meet your right. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, have a seat all the way down. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch, knees open wide. Hands come towards your outer edges of your feet. Breathe in, come tall. And then exhale, forward fold, cobbler's pose. Press your heels in towards one another. Let your sitting bones lift. Breathe. Nice, and then slowly come all the way back up. Extend your legs long. In front of you, come all the way down to your back. And take half happy baby. Reach for the inside or outside edge of that right foot. Just start by taking a little bit of movement side to side. All right, now listen, cross your right leg over the top of your left thigh. We're gonna take cow face pose on your back. Reach your palms for either the outer edges of your shins or your feet. Let your back rest down on the mat, and then pull your feet apart. Feel a little hip stretch here, maybe rock side to side. Nice, and release that. Draw the right knee in towards your chest and take a little twist. Cross the leg over to the left side of your mat. Reach your right arm out. Gaze could be just out over your right arm. Come back to center. Pull your knees in towards your chest. We'll do all of that on the other side. So half happy baby on the left side. Pull. You can reach for the inside or outside edge of the left foot. You could reach for the back of your thigh. All good. Maybe make some circles. If you want a little more hamstrings, extension. All right, then we'll set up that cow face pose once again. Cross the left leg over the right. Pull your knees in towards your chest and then reach for either your shins, ankles, or outer edges of your feet. Try to keep that both sides of your hips down on the mat or towards the mat. And just pull those feet apart. Squeeze the inner thighs. And draw the left knee in towards the chest. Extend the right leg long. And gentle twist, cross the left leg over the body. Left arm out towards the front of the room. Draw the knees back in towards center. Give yourself a little hug, rock side to side, and then slowly rock and roll all the way back up to a seat. Oh, just kidding. I'm going to rock and roll to a seat. You stay right where you are on your back. It is an honor to be with you each week on Fridays. Thank you for tuning in or tuning in later. I really miss each and every one of you, but I feel your energy this week, and this community is really something to celebrate. So thank you for being here, sharing your energy. I'll leave you right here. Take as long a Shavasana as you would like, okay? Namaste.